Hey guys, welcome back to the hairdryer treatment with me, Casey, Kishan, Kumar, and Mr. Bara. How are you guys doing? Everyone looks a bit tired.
Yeah, we're
I'm
also
also a bit tired.
Just like waiting for the game, I guess.
Wonder what
Actually,
happened before
this week is it's a bit late, as you can tell. The video came out late because all of us had things to do in the evening. So, but yeah, exciting news. Next week onwards, you're gonna realize that there's a huge difference. You're
No,
gonna
but
see.
don't tell them anything
You're
yet.
gonna, yeah, and I'm not gonna say anything, but you're gonna see a huge difference.
Huge announcements waiting.
Announcements, like you're gonna see a big change basically to the channel.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys share it more, because you bastards are not sharing anything.
Yeah,
Fucking
come on,
lazy
do
cunts.
something for us, lah.
Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna get straight to it. Initially, the plan was to talk about Manu Leeds first, but since the game's about to start for Liverpool Crystal Palace at
8:30. So
Selhurst Park, right? Yeah.
Selhurst
Park.
Which is
So
about 15 minutes time. So
we already got the lineup, so let's just get to that game first. I want to come to both Liverpool fans first, and I think there's a exciting, very big development in the lineup.
yes.
What do you guys think
I
about it?
heard Mr. Salah is not playing. Tell us about that.
Well, you
Talk
want to
to
take it away? I have no words.
Yeah, I mean, I won't say I'm like entirely surprised, because it is important to rotate the team, especially now when there so many games coming up and the team isn't even at full strength. So I mean, I thought we would go full strength, win the game, then 8-day break, we can chill out.
It makes more sense.
Yeah, but well, I guess game management, there are a lot of changes actually. Like Minamino's playing, Keita is playing. There's no Jones. Jones actually had a good run of games.
He had a good game last
Yeah,
week, right?
but I'm thinking it's because Palace play differently from Spurs and who was that? I can't remember the game before that.
But this was
Fulham, yeah, so I guess maybe Keita is more suited for this kind of games. The Bournemouth away, the Palace away.
Where it's more
aggressive. More aggressive, yeah. More kg. You need to get your boots stuck in, Yeah.
Palace likes to press actually, especially at home when they play. They like to press all the teams from front to back.
So wait, who's your current centre back for this?
I think it's Matip
Matip and Fabinho.
Okay, so
Matip is back.
should be able to deal with Zaha.
Benteke.
Yeah.
No, Benteke is
sent off
sent
last
off
game,
last
so-
game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Who's on the front line?
should be John.
Let me see the
Jordan
lineup.
Ayew.
Jordan
strikers,
Ayew,
Ayew's back,
Jordan Ayew, Zaha, and got the easy fella.
Eze guy is
The
good,
Eze guy is
man.
talented. Yeah.
He's their creative outlet, and Zaha, he can make
He can make
chances
things
on his
happen,
own.
yeah.
So
A lot of
Crystal
runners.
Palace, it's a challenging game, challenging
Yeah,
team.
MacArthur, Scalp,
Who's in the
Milojevic,
midfield for Liverpool?
Genie, Henderson, and Naby
Yeah, like
Keita.
Gini and
That's a-
Henderson, you're
that's
going to
a
get a lot of
good-
running.
Yeah.
It's a good midfield. But there's no more fans at London anymore.
Yeah.
So Crystal Palace is no fans.
No
ah?
fans
fans,
there.
yeah.
Lucky, thank God.
No cheerleaders also.
Oh yeah, the only team in EPL to have
To
cheerleaders.
distract the
Do they still
Liverpool.
have their Eagles?
Maybe the Eagles there.
No, the Eagle died.
Oh
Yeah,
the Eagle
the
died.
Eagle
The
died.
quite a
Yeah,
while ago.
quite a while.
Rest in
So
peace.
Yeah.
So, any chance for Crystal Palace, Kishan?
I mean, this fixture has brought about a lot of historic.
A lot of pain.
Results.
A lot of pain to Kumar and Baba.
Their pain has been soothed last season.
The one where you guys were winning 3-1 and then back to 3-0. We saw Suarez crying.
You guys can't see it, but Kumar was imitating Suarez, crying on the
Suarez was
field.
crying. Then the season afterwards, where I thought you guys were take revenge on them, but you guys went on to lose 3-1 or 3-0, right?
You all lost that game. I think there's a big hit in the.
We fucking lost the last game at Anfield to them. Gerrard's last fucking game at
Wasn't it?
Anfield.
No, that was Stoke.
No, Gerrard's last fucking game at Anfield, we lost to them 2-1.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the season after?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we actually are shit show against Palace.
so against Palace.
What about the recent times, like
no,
last season?
there was a
We
No, but
2-1.
under Klopp, the record has been
No,
quite
but
good.
if
actually,
if
with
my
Palace.
memory serves me correctly, I think the season where y'all won a title last season, y'all actually fought out a 4-3 win right over Palace.
No.
It was very back to back.
No,
don't know
not
which-
4-3. That was a few seasons. Last season was
that
1-0.
was the one that we came up second.
I don't know
to
which
City.
I don't know which
Yeah.
season was it, but it was very end to
We
end.
came out second to City. That one, I think.
Palace
if I'm
and
not
Liverpool
wrong.
is
If
good.
I'm
Yeah,
not wrong.
Palace and Liverpool is like I mean, I'm not historian or anything, but I wouldn't know anything much about
Yeah,
it.
I
but
mean, no, clearly
past few games,
it's
right,
our
there's a lot
bogey
of-
team lah.
yeah,
Our
there's a lot of-
defense
No, we
is-
beat them 4-0 last season. And no, we have lost. We have won the last 5 games at Selhurst Park.
No, there's a game. Yeah, there's a game.
I think the
Liverpool has
4-2.
won 4-3.
4-2,
The
there's
one at
one.
Anfield, there was a
There's a game.
Anfield.
Yeah,
winner
4-3.
game at Anfield.
It's not last season.
Or should be the season before that?
Maybe the season before
because I
that.
know it's the season where you guys are dominating the league as well. And Palace somehow managed to.
Palace are where in the table? I know
Going back to the table.
they are.
Oh yeah.
They have a bit of form right
second
now.
to City, like
Oh yeah.
But they are very hot and cold also.
Palace
So
are in 12.
what's their record? 5-3-5 is it?
Yeah, 5-3-5.
Goal
Current
difference.
form is 2 draw, 1
Goals
win, 2
scored
loss.
19 goals. That's pretty decent. 19 goals scored, but they're conceding
18.
a lot also, so their defense is a bit
Suspect.
whack.
So, yeah, I mean, if
So
you
Liverpool
ask me
can
like
definitely get at that. That's why I think maybe they arrested Salah, because they have enough penetration in Mane.
Yeah.
They have Firmino.
But this is where it comes down to, it's a away game, and Liverpool's
Yeah.
past 4 away games
Have
has
been
been drawn.
Mentality wise, this will be a.
If they can change the result,
I think they will.
against
I think
Palace.
this is the game that they will change it, the away game, because I think the game against Spurs.
Is it winless in the last 4?
winners
Yeah,
last
yeah,
4.
we drew.
Away
the
games
last
all
four
four
away
draw.
games.
Draw, right? Yeah, never lose that draw.
So if you all can win this one, you all change something. But if Palace look at this, right, it's like, you guys are coming away, and you guys have 4 like draws
They will have the.
in a row. They will
Motivation.
have the motivation to go and beat you all. I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
But like I said last week, the 4 draws, none of it were bad draws,
Yeah.
except maybe Fulham.
Fulham.
Yeah.
unlucky. The
The other two were unlucky. City was a good one. I'll take the point.
But including the game against Spurs, like you guys won at last minute, right? Yeah. So and Palace they won us. They won United.
United
drew
is
with-
not a very good
They
benchmark.
beat.
They drew with Spurs.
Cunt.
They drew with Spurs.
Yeah,
Yeah, they drew with Spurs last week.
And that was quite recent. So I
Last
think,
week. The game before
Yeah.
Liverpool game.
and I think they'll be up to it, to like challenge you guys.
surely lah, definitely.
No, hard game, early game some more.
I don't think it'll be easy win for you.
Yeah, it won't be an easy win. I think Salah will have to come on at some stage.
Somebody will do some
Yeah.
FPL points as well.
Yeah, but
No, not really him. A lot of people have
A lot
Salah.
of- yeah.
And
Hopefully,
captain.
so I can
I don't
go
see
up higher in the
Salah
league.
not playing at all this game unless we happen to like go to
Smash, like 4-0.
4-0.
Yeah,
Like,
I
wow.
don't see him coming out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you should hope for that.
Yeah, of course.
I'll be hoping for the opposite. I want to go high in the league.
Yeah, so. That's it
very,
for
very,
Liverpool.
very
Mixed
hard to
reaction,
call
really,
game.
yeah.
Very hard to
but,
call
but,
game,
But
yeah.
our people will still put their money on Liverpool.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so going into our episode, the game would have started.
In like 10 minutes.
It
It's
was
gonna
the
start in
game
10
gonna
minutes.
start in 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, so
yeah,
by the time this video is
updates and
out,
stuff.
probably it'll be halftime or
There'll be some live
full
updates
time,
coming
maybe
through.
even. So enjoy the game, guys. We'll quickly move on to the next one. United versus Leeds is actually the main, supposedly the biggest game, because obviously of the
old
historical
rivalry, yeah.
connotation.
Rose Derby.
Yeah,
Rose Derby,
it used to be Man United Leeds.
Lancashire
Back
against
then.
Yorkshire. I think.
Yorkshire.
So it's an old rivalry reheated again. It's going to be interesting because Leeds are a team that plays fantastic football, but somehow it hasn't really worked for them
Yeah, I mean,
this
if you
season
go back
yet.
to the table,
In terms of their defense, I think their attack has been very solid. Like there
22
are
goals. Yeah.
22 goals scored,
24.
but as you can see, 24 goals conceded. So that's a big problem with the Leeds side in their defense. And I think a large majority of those goals are from set pieces. They have a big weakness in terms of set pieces. Every game I watch them, they concede at least one in set piece. So United can actually exploit that. But the thing about United is their set pieces are horrendous.
Yeah.
So
No, Maguire's horrendous.
we'll see if Maguire were to get a goal this season, I think this would be the game he can try for a goal.
He already had a goal this season against Newcastle.
I mean, another
Okay,
goal.
another
No, but Leeds are suspect at the back when it comes to set pieces. So
Correct, and they don't have a very good away record
yeah, I
as
mean
well.
like the 2 goals they considered against Newcastle also set piece goal.
Yeah, so
So United got a chance there,
chance for United, obviously coming off a 3-2 win against Sheffield. A very
Another
thrilling
comeback
game.
win.
Another comeback win, of course.
That's like what, 6
that's
comeback
like,
wins this
I
season?
think that's the only way you know how to play now. We need to concede to get the blood flowing, and then we start playing football.
You know this.
The third goal scored was, I don't know if you guys saw, it was fantastic.
Fantastic
The third
football,
goal
yeah.
scored was like vintage Man United.
Yeah, but that's
Oh, the
thing
counter attack goal.
about- that's the thing
Yeah,
about
yeah,
United lah. Is either they are either very great or they are very
They're
bad.
very shit.
But Sapi shot.
You know that there's a meme.
Inzaghi, right?
Not Inzaghi.
No.
Is it Gattuso or not?
Oh,
Gattuso?
yeah,
Gattuso.
Gattuso. Sometimes we shit, sometimes we good. Pretty much, that's United's case at the moment. So it's a very winnable game for United, but of course it's not going to be easy.
No, Leeds are not easy though.
Yeah, it's not easy at all. Defensively, we are very suspect like them. So I anticipate actually a very high scoring game.
Leeds, I think their first 2 centre back are injured. For
Doesn't
long
matter.
term, Yeah. I
Doesn't
mean
matter.
that's the reason why they're shipping a bit more goals than expected.
Sheffield United haven't scored a bunch of goals, and they scored 2 goals against
Yeah,
us.
they only scored 5
Through
goals. All
was it open play? No, one was set piece.
One was Dean Henderson fuck out.
No, that's
yeah.
Maguire. I feel that was.
No. Dean
No, Dean Henderson. The pass was fine.
The
I
pass
usually
was
blame the
fine.
defender.
You should go out already.
The thing is, he tried to go out.
No, he tried to go in middle.
Yeah, he tried to
Pogba
go to
came,
the-
he tried to beat
He
the
was-
press, then pass to middle.
He wasn't expecting the ball back. I would
No,
say.
but you see, he get the ball, he get time to touch.
He got time to
Boot
touch
the ball
and
out. Why
either
you
boot
holding the ball?
Or pass to Lindelof on the right.
You can see the guy coming. He
There's
tried
the
to
guy
play
coming
the
and
ball.
did. So I feel
I have an agenda against Maguire.
you
I know. Maguire is shit, yeah, but that was entirely Dean Henderson.
80
no,
minutes for the fucking
the
fridge.
second goal can blame the defense.
Second goal was Maguire.
Second goal can blame Maguire.
He paid 80 million for his fucking head, can't even hit the ball.
But okay, let's not hate on Maguire too much. But I think the whole defense, Wan-Bissaka, we could have gone 2-0 down against Sheffield.
He's suspect.
Same thing how we consider against RB Leipzig against Angelino. He was fucking open the right hand side. And Wan-Bissaka was sucked in with Lindelof.
Yeah, the
So
thing is,
the entire right side was open and Angelino took a shot. And
he
he
should
scored.
learn how to be on the flank. He's a right back, he should be on the flank.
No. According to rumors now, I don't know if you guys saw, United are looking for a right back.
No, attacking right back.
Yeah, they're looking for right back lah. As in, they're looking at someone like Trippier.
Trippier.
Oh,
Yeah.
Trippier.
Because why? Our right hand side is as
we can't
good
attack.
as Wan-Bissaka is. He's not a good offensive right back.
No with
So
the...
in a game against maybe the top dogs, you can play Wan-Bissaka
Yeah.
as a 3 at the back maybe. But if you want to go and take it to the smaller teams, which is where we're having our problems now, you should
No,
have
but that's the thing,
attacking right back.
You already had an attacking right back which you loan out.
Who ah?
Diego Dalot.
I think Ole doesn't rate him lah.
But he's
Clearly,
doing bits in Milan.
Ole doesn't rate a lot of players like Van der Beek also. Van der Beek's a good player. A lot of good players Ole just doesn't rate. So I try not to go there. I try not to let myself enter the dark place.
What's going on with Van der Beek, honestly?
Such a solid player. I think a lot of teams in even the top half, even Liverpool would have Van der Beek.
I will take him.
Van der Beek
Yeah.
will be super.
Technically gifted player.
He's like the
runner.
direct replacement for Wijnaldum.
Yeah, correct.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Precisely.
Another one.
You know, he would do bits at Liverpool, and I think he's regretting.
One try,
probably.
January.
They can give
I
us a
think
bucket.
The way you're talking yesterday.
That's the United going to sell.
It looks like a panic buy for y'all.
It is.
Look,
I mean, which
okay,
signing
it's
is not
not-
a panic buy?
It's
It
okay.
looked like a panic buy.
It's a panic buy by Woodward because you know why? He couldn't get Grealish.
Yeah, correct lah. Yeah.
Anyway, I'll come to the neutral. I'm doing air quotations. Neutral fans. What do you think about this game? Do you think United can win? Or is it going to be a loss?
All the chances
At Old
there to win,
Trafford.
but I
Oh, yes, Old
think
Trafford game.
Bielsa always
For
has
fans?
No offense.
no fans. I think.
Yeah.
So,
But
yeah.
Yeah, Bielsa always has his way of reading the opponent before the game lah. So
Sapi.
no lah, I don't know. I don't know.
That
No.
thing game ready.
No, you see, the thing is, he gets it spot on as in
Yeah.
they play very well. Even
Yeah.
in the games they
Exactly.
lose, they play
Yeah, yeah,
very
they play
well.
very. No, but
they
you see,
concede stupid goals.
yeah, they play very well.
Because
But if
they
they are
don't-
conceding, means it's still something wrong.
No,
That
but
is not.
Set piece.
okay, this is the
I
thing.
think Bielsa focuses too much on the open play. It
Oh,
looks
ah.
gorgeous, then neglect the set piece
Okay,
defense. then.
but this is the thing about Leeds. Leeds are going to play in United side. You know why? Because they're very attacking, right?
They'll leave spaces behind.
Ole's going to be licking his lips. You know
Bruno
why?
is going to have a field day.
Captain!
Yes.
You see people like Rashford, Fernandes. They're gonna wait for them to attack us. We're gonna counter attack.
I think it's going to be a very high scoring game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
it's a
high
very
scoring.
game.
Yeah, definitely. Concede first also. You all want to go take number, go and take. As in whatever bet. United to concede first.
Oh yeah.
I don't think the odds will be very high for that.
Yeah, I think Leeds will score first.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
First 5 minutes, I don't.
Should I play Rafinha then? The time's up.
Next week lah.
Okay, yeah, I mean, we'll come to predictions at the end of the game. I think that's pretty much our thoughts on the United Leeds game. Old rivalry, going to be interesting game. Hopefully high scoring and fun to watch.
And you know, Leeds are back after like 17 years.
Yeah,
So it's a title release, you know.
Yeah.
Yep. So moving on to the next so-called big game. I think it's City versus Southampton, is it?
Yeah, it's St Mary's.
Not a lot. No, it's at Etihad, right?
No,
St.
St.
Oh,
Mary's.
St. Mary's. Oh shit. Okay. So this could be a game for Southampton again. They had a disappointing draw at Arsenal. Of course, they should have won that game. Arsenal going out to 10 men, but yeah, I didn't see much from them. Even after after they conceded the one goal from Alba, I didn't see them really capitalize on the
No,
man advantage.
They tried.
They
but
got. I think if
they
they
tried,
got
but
tired lah.
they got
Can
tired,
see they
yeah.
got.
Who got sent off? Is that Shaka?
Gabriel.
Oh, Gabriel.
So it's
Oh, they got
second
so
yellow,
many
second
red
yellow.
cards.
It was a stupid foul. Really, it was a stupid
No,
foul.
but I think after he got sent off, Southampton tried, but they ran out of ideas. So yeah. But Southampton managed to win City last season though.
Yeah,
Hmm.
this
Fixture,
exact
1-0,
fixture 1-0. City,
Cheer Adams, long range effort. Yeah.
He cheap over the keeper.
City.
From far.
What was their last game? City.
City.
City,
West Brom, I think.
No,
Yeah, they
no.
drew 1-1.
Oh,
I called that.
Yeah,
Alright, you got the result, bang on. So
Yeah.
City also, I think I saw a tweet or news article somewhere describing City as looking uninterested right now. And I think that's the best way to describe them. Because City we know is usually very
Yeah.
ruthless.
Their focus seems a bit off. They're getting results, but they don't seem as focused as they used to be.
Yeah, I think
Not
something
as
is-
sharp.
They don't have the killer,
The killer instinct.
anymore.
Yeah,
He's
you
off
know.
at City at the moment. I can't really put my finger on why.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can't say Pep also. I don't think it's Pep. He signed a new contract, right? Pep?
Yeah.
He did. I think he signed because of the whole Messi rumor. Because Messi is definitely leaving Barcelona next season.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, I think this is, if anyone were to beat City, this would be a great time to do so. I think this is a good.
I think Southampton should.
Southampton are
Yeah, they should try.
absolutely on form and okay, not really, but
They're
in-
third. I mean, if they were to win, they will go right behind Liverpool.
Correct. So yeah, it's a good chance for Southampton. Very good players up front. It's even their back, Westergaard, became rock solid. I think it's one of the best centre backs in the league this season.
Please score.
I took him out of my team. And yeah, so I think this game we'll come to predictions again at the end. But I think it's a good chance for Southampton.
They
You'll
should
see my
capitalize
prediction
on this.
later.
I mean, it's an opportunity for them to like get more points. Usually, it's a given City would beat them,
Yeah,
but they're in
it's
good
not
form now.
anymore.
Yeah, they're in good form.
Actually,
Southampton
to be
are
honest, Southampton and City, right? There's a very like mixed result, you know, win, lose, draw. I remember like Southampton, like when Lambert was still playing for Southampton, they won City 3-2, I think.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, they have a better squad now. To go for it.
Southampton is like City's the jinx team kind of thing like that.
In a way,
in a way
yes.
lah.
I mean,
It
usually
always cause them problems.
they jinx them, but they're always on paper worse off than City. But right now, I think their team on form is on par with City, so they should try and get something.
Yeah, definitely.
Jay Adams and Danny Ings will be.
Oh, and then
He's back. He's back in form. No, he's scoring
But he was
again.
quite selfish against Arsenal, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you were to lay off here and there, they might have won.
Yeah.
it.
Won the game.
Maybe he just wants
But you know, he's back from injury. He wants to get back on the score
yeah,
sheet.
key
So.
man anyways.
I mean, we will see, lah. I mean,
Can, yeah. Nothing much else to say about their game. City, of course, have a chance of winning every game, any team in the world, but
yeah.
they have to turn up. They have to look a bit more interested. They have to get back their killer instinct.
But if City were to lose this one, they're gonna fall off far behind the table.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They're currently 9.
with what
20 points.
20 points to the game. in
And if
hand.
everyone else in the top 4 wins, they'll go 7 points clear of City.
Yeah.
So City, it's a must-win
It's a
game for
must
them.
win for them. But if they were to lose, yeah, it would be quite interesting, you know, to see like what happens to. I mean, yeah, Pep signs a new. He signed a new deal, but it would be quite interesting to see what they're going to do in January.
Yeah, that's true.
In terms of striker, they need a striker.
Aguero's back.
Aguero's back, but
They will sign someone,
It's
I
not
think.
the same
I think they gotta get someone in.
They will sign someone because Ferran Torres is too young to lead the line.
But Torres is more of a winger.
Yeah, it's more of a winger. You know, he can do the whole Sterling thing.
I mean,
Oh,
Pep,
yeah,
Pep did
playing-
come on and comment. He said that Jesus is ready to step up to Aguero's level.
You see,
but
you see. I mean, we have seen it like.
he's young lah.
past-
He still has
13
many
games.
years ahead of him lah. We have to see how he plays.
Anyway, yep. I think we'll move on quickly to the next game. Tottenham versus Leicester City. Of course, Tottenham coming off a disappointing loss against Liverpool.
I heard they should have won that game. But
No.
Liverpool were on top, but I think Spurs had the chances.
No, I think it was an equal game of chances. Liverpool had
Quite a few chances.
quite a few number of chances, but Spurs should have nicked it there. You know, with the
Bergwijn,
The
right?
Bergwijn
and the two
chance and the Harry
chances.
Kane chance came
Yeah,
right after
they
one.
could have just smashed and grabbed it. You
Yeah.
know, yeah.
If Firmino didn't score, I've gotten another result correct.
Yeah, no, in all honesty, at 1-1, I was like, fine, fair enough.
Yeah.
And then
You were talking
yeah,
about
I said
1-1.
1-1, you know,
One was
yeah.
a point, but 1 was a good point. 3 points a bonus.
Yeah, much. That brought them 28 points, 3
Yeah.
points clear of the second place.
No, it's a big win for us.
Very
Yeah,
big
very
win.
big
a
win.
big win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's
very
one
big
of
win.
Tottenham are the most challenging teams in the league
Right now, yeah.
for anyone.
Yeah, but
But,
your home form is like there's no way that
Is-
anyone is gonna.
Yeah,
If
it's
anyone were to derail Liverpool's title charge, it would be away.
yeah, it's
They'll be away from home.
We start winning the
Agree,
away.
KC?
What? I agree with what?
I mean, like the home thing.
No,
No,
January.
the home thing I always
Yeah lah.
always agree the home
January
thing.
is
But the
coming.
thing is, you know Premier League like anything can happen. Man.
Anything can happen,
True lah.
You know how long can a run go? A run has to stop somewhere.
Mm.
You know.
That's true.
So yeah, I predicted a 2-1 Spurs, I believe.
Yeah.
Which very well could have happened.
Could have happened, but
But it went the other way.
Or could have been more also.
Yeah. So good win for Liverpool. Of course, Liverpool's game has started already. It's 8:32 while we're recording this right now.
Liverpool scored.
Goal. Goal. Yes, goal.
It's that guy? He's like the man who came in for
Wow,
Salah.
okay, we got a live goal.
Whoa. 2 minutes in, guys.
As it stands, Liverpool are at 31 points.
31 points. Yeah.
Minamino scoring a header, is it?
No,
it's a-
good shot.
it's a well-taken goal,
Well
is it?
taken goal,
Who's the
yeah.
assist?
Not sure yet.
Keita, I think.
I think it's Arnold.
Oh no, money.
Okay,
Money
so,
assistant.
we're not gonna waste time on that. Let's go to Spurs and Leicester.
You're right.
Spurs and Leicester, yes, of course. We're talking about too much about last game, but Leicester lost their last game
Leicester
against
lost.
Everton.
No, yeah, Leicester lost to Everton.
So they are also a team that is like
Hot and
very
cold,
hard
very
to
hot and
predict.
cold, yeah.
Very hard to predict.
I mean, they're in fourth, but yeah, like I said, the last episode, every 3 games they win, 2 they lose.
Yeah, you see, they don't have any draws.
Their
and
form
they-
is horrendous. They have 3 losses in the last 5 games.
Yeah.
So that's not a very good form table for them. And Everton has 2 wins, a draw.
No,
3 wins,
3
a
wins,
draw, and a
loss.
loss. Slightly better form. Also,
They
not
picked
a
up
very.
after the Chelsea game.
I think they've got things back to a certain extent.
In a way.
We'll see. I think Everton have the edge.
Yeah, Everton has.
In terms of
Okay.
total football, I think Everton has the edge. Liverpool, not Liverpool. Leicester City is very counter-attacking, very one-track. If Vardy plays, like Kumar said, I think last week or last week,
If
if Vardy plays well,
they'll win.
Leicester will score.
Everton a
and-
bit more
But
all-rounded.
if you nullify Vardy, then
Yeah,
there's
then
no way
They,
that-
their goal threats
Yeah.
are very
So
limited.
there's only one game plan for Mourinho here. Put Højbjerg on Vardy.
Mm.
That's it.
Højbjerg or Vardy, yeah.
Or actually, you just have to stop the balls going through. You stop Madison and Tielemans.
Yeah.
You can isolate Vardy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. And for what Spurs, standard. Your Son, your Kane.
You know, if those two click, then it's going to be a...
Yeah, expect one of them to.
I mean, it will be a very open game. There'll be a lot of goals, I think.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll get to predictions at the end. Any more big games? I think the last one to really
So,
talk
London
about
derby.
could be an interesting one. Chelsea versus West Ham.
Can I bring up a fact? Last season, Chelsea's winning this game 2-0. West Ham came back and
2-2.
no 3-2.
3-2.
3-2.
Was it a Cresswell winner or something?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Eh?
That was that fella you hit, Yamalenko.
Oh, Yarmolenko.
Oh.
Was it Lampard?
Yeah, Lampard.
Yeah, last season.
He was doing lockdown, I think.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
and West Ham is on form. Technically, I mean,
Yeah, they're 8. Wait, they're a
They are
point behind Chelsea actually.
a point behind. A point?
A point.
Yeah.
Oh, directly behind them on the
So
table as
imagine
well.
if they win, they go above Chelsea.
They go above Chelsea. They rise above Chelsea. Obviously, Chelsea don't want that. Chelsea also have 2 losses in a row, consecutive defeats.
Yeah, they need to change that.
And no fans.
And no fans again.
No fans again.
So
No, actually, I finally think we shouldn't write West Ham off this
Yeah,
season.
we shouldn't write West Ham off
Yeah.
this season.
Just because it's David Moyes, I mean. But
No,
we
but the
shouldn't
thing
write
is,
him
he
off.
has quality players.
Yeah, he has damn good quality players, bench-wise, and even his starting lineup also.
in Bowen and Fornals,
Yeah.
just 2 there.
No,
2
Declan
creative
Rice
sparks.
is doing well.
Declan Rice
Declan Rice is
well,
the
he's doing
linchpin
well.
in that team, like the
Masuaku
center.
is
Suchek
doing
is
well.
doing
The Kofal
well.
fella is doing well.
Ben Rama is a good player. to bring off the
Antonio
bench.
still haven't come back yet.
Benrahma is just getting started.
yeah.
So you see
Sebastian
everywhere.
Haller is like stepping
Yeah,
up also.
Lanzini is still there.
He's got a fucking fabulous
Yeah,
goal.
no. I think it's almost
Oh,
goal.
what a
Bicycle
fantastic
I think it's
goal.
goal of
Yeah.
the season for me
Yeah.
for now.
For now, yeah, it was
Yeah.
a fantastic,
Yeah.
fantastic goal. Definitely top 5 for
We're
this season.
definitely top 5.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but
West Ham have a very good. I would go as far as saying Chelsea are the underdogs here.
Based on form, maybe
Based on
yes.
form,
current
yes.
form like 2 losses in they lost twice.
Yeah,
Right?
no,
Is it a
Chelsea's
Stamford
very
Bridge?
sluggish.
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
last
it's
two
a
games.
bridge,
They
yeah.
are very sluggish the
But-
last 2 games.
Chelsea lost. No, Chelsea lost. The last 2 games they lost was away.
Hmm.
Wolves and what's the other team?
Wolves was the last minute goal.
And
as well.
Everton. Yeah.
And some stats that I found out that Chelsea, the last 6 games against West Ham, they only won once.
So it's kind of a bogey,
It's a bogey team for them,
for them.
so-
And it's a London derby, so it's always a
Yeah.
bit more.
I'm actually hoping West Ham steps up here because I want to go above. I mean, we're above Chelsea, right?
Yeah.
And we played a game less.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. So, if it, like I said, I think I tweeted a few times already. Like, if United win their game in hand,
We are second.
we are the closest title challengers to Liverpool. How crazy is that?
That's true.
and
That
we,
is fucking insane.
and we
to
started
me.
off really
Think
bad.
about
I mean,
it.
I'd rather have United
We
to
started
challenge
off
us
really
for the
bad.
Easy lah.
Interesting and easy.
We'll fall off somewhere. lah.
The wheel will come out.
No, but that's
We will
fucking crazy.
we
Like,
will see.
you know how much shit
One
about-
Bruno injury, then they
No,
will
no.
disappear.
You know how much shit we talk about how shit United are.
Yeah, I know.
No, but in the league they've been a bit more
No,
decent.
but you know why?
Because
Because
the
everybody
away.
else has been very poor. So.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
away record helped them. You
And
see,
they
they
have a
got
solid
7
away
wins.
record,
7
yeah.
wins. What?
Six
Is
6 games,
away.
6 wins.
You see,
They broke their own record or something. Right?
Yeah,
they
we
broke the
broke
club record 10, right? Yeah. So it's of their 7 wins, 6 is Away.
Exactly, yeah.
Six
So
away,
home form's the one that's
yes.
important.
We need to step on our home form.
Yeah, hopefully when the fans come back, can see something.
But hopefully it starts against Leeds. Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
for sure.
So, Chelsea versus West Ham, yeah, I would put my hopes, not hopes, I would put my bets on Chelsea, West Ham. And talking about bets, let's get into predictions. West Ham
We are nowhere affiliated with Singapore Pools. But
but if Singapore Pools wants to sponsor us, after you see the big changes coming up next week, I repeat, big changes coming up next week. So if you want to see big changes, just come and watch our next week's preview. Watch the preview next week and
Yes,
just
please
guys.
watch
Stay
it.
tuned.
watch it.
Yes.
okay, let's
exciting,
go down to
exciting.
predictions.
Yeah, so West Ham versus Chelsea predictions time. Start off with Bara.
1-1.
1-1.
That's actually a very decent shout.
I think high scoring.
High scoring.
But Mendy at the back
Andy at the back, so maybe not too
Mendy
much.
considered a very suspect goal
against
against Wolves.
No, I won't pin that on him lah. I mean, it's their defense is. That's why I say they are very sluggish, so can't pin it on him. But
yeah.
you see lah what these games brings.
Yeah, so Kumar?
Actually, I'm going for 2-2 draw.
2-2
No,
draw.
so there are 2 draws now.
I was actually going to go for 2-2 draw, but you know what? I'm going to go for West Ham 3-2.
You know what? I was actually going for that actually.
Another classic.
Yeah, I was going to go West Ham 3-2, but I think it might be a bit low scoring.
Could be West Ham 1-0 for
West
her
Ham-
or
West Ham
Chelsea
2-1.
1-0. No Chelsea win predictions, wow.
No one likes Chelsea. Fuck off. Okay, anyway.
Oh my god.
Let's go to the game that's currently playing right now.
I mean, no one's going to predict a clean sheet for Crystal Palace. So,
Yeah, we just predict how the game is going to end lah.
Yeah,
based
so
on
like,
the
Yeah,
score
yeah.
that is.
That's prediction.
currently
No.
Liverpool's winning 1-0. But can we get a prediction from the Liverpool fans first? So, Bara,
I think 3-0.
from the way the game's
Yeah,
going.
the way the game goes, I think we can score 3 today. Still a lot of time, still like.
Crystal Palace are just...
I know there's a few counters, but I don't see it.
Okay.
yeah, but the game has 2 halves.
Kumar?
That's true.
Prediction?
Liverpool 2-1.
Oh,
And the game to end 2-1 to Liverpool.
Palace to score. Okay, Casey, what about you?
I'm predicting Liverpool 2-1.
So now,
Actually, no, Liverpool 2-0.
so it's a
Believe in the
for
clean sheet.
Liverpool. If Singapore Pools listening, might contribute a bit of something here. I think it might be a
You cannot bet for this
2-all.
game really lah.
Wow.
I think the away form might continue again. I have a suspect feeling.
But usually in those away games, do Liverpool concede first or?
I usually concede first.
Usually
lah.
concede
Because
first.
usually when Liverpool score first,
Only
no.
City game.
Everton, you guys scored first.
Yeah. Brighton we scored first.
Yeah, Brighton is scored first.
Only City game
There
we
tends to
concede.
be a late drop off, right? In away. I think like
Is it?
So y'all,
Fulham they score first.
they score first.
so it's here and there.
So yeah, I think Southampton versus Man City. I'll go ahead and predict a 1-1.
What about you guys?
I think City will win it 2-1. Though I think a 1-1 would be a good result. I think City will win it 2-1.
So back to City win.
Mahrez didn't play midweek.
I don't think he's gonna play also.
No, but he didn't play. No, he didn't play the whole game.
Yeah.
So he's surely
He
going to
might-
start.
he surely will.
He
He will
surely will
start,
start.
yeah.
That's what he will do.
The thing about Mahrez is like he's either very good or
Yeah,
he's very shit.
yeah. But I see he never play midweek. Means sure he start here.
Start,
4-2 to City.
There could be a City could just switch on. You know, Spider-Man's Iron Spider suit got that
Something.
kill mode or some
Yeah,
shit.
something like that.
Southampton 1-0.
Good shout.
Good job.
I think City are gonna fall off big time in this month.
Oh, Southampton 1-0.
If City also don't have, then just give the title now lah. Jay.
No, I think the biggest challenges will be Spurs.
Spurs, possible lah.
And dark horses, which I won't name.
You don't need to name. Everyone watched the season prediction. We don't know who really. So, Everton versus Arsenal. We didn't really talk about this game, but Arsenal, of course, they managed to secure a point. It's a good point for them. They did play well in the first half, up till the red card.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By the
very
faces
close.
of Bara and Kumar, I sense Palace nearly scored.
Oh, nearly scored. Nearly
Who, ah?
scored.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's going to be
before
very
you go
interesting.
before you go to that, can we like
Get a prediction on Everton versus Arsenal. I think I'll go for a
Goodison Park has
Everton
fans? Just
3-0.
say.
Yeah.
Oof, 3-0.
Sorry, Arsenal. Actually, I'm not sorry.
1-0 Everton.
Just saying, Bala was very defensive when we wanted to talk about Arsenal.
தங்கச்சிக்காக.
Yeah, for acceptable reasons.
Kuma. Everton Arsenal.
Everton to win 2-1.
Everton to win 2-1. Oh, there's 3 Everton wins. Just saying, I was the one that only predicted Arsenal draw last week. The last.
So, will they draw again?
No, back to losses again.
Revert back.
They don't have Gabriel.
2-0. Yeah.
David Luiz lah.
Calvert-Lewin 2 goal.
Yeah, 2-0 win. Hopefully.
Captain Gabriel Phoenix. I mean, you can't really. Should have captain this week.
Newcastle Fulham, which I don't think is going to be a boring game, so I don't expect Kumar to win.
I think Fulham are going to win this 2-1.
You think Everton? Hey, you think Newcastle going to lose like 2 games in a
Yeah.
row?
Why not? They're shit also.
They're very hot and cold actually.
They are more shit than good lah.
Newcastle lost to?
They are more cold than hot.
5-2.
Oh, 5-2. Fulham? Brighton 0-0, right?
Yeah, 0-0.
They have not lost in like what, 2 games?
Fulham.
Unbeaten in 2
3
games.
games,
Drew
right.
against both.
Liverpool and Brighton.
Brighton.
Oh, then they lost to City, right? The third game they lost to City, yeah. So.
Then the game for that they won their first game. Is it?
Oh yeah.
So
So
yeah, I
interesting.
think
So
I think Fulham are picking up a bit of form. So we'll see.
But
This game is important.
they're
For
playing
them.
away, so it's a bit tough.
But they got Lukman lah. Lukman is a very good player for them. So I'm thinking Fulham can do something.
I think we're going to see a Callum Wilson and who's that fucker again that plays up front for
Joelinton.
yeah.
Joelinton.
Maybe you can see them linking up again. I'm thinking a 2-0 victory for Newcastle here.
Kumar?
Yeah, same. 2-0.
2-0 for Newcastle.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
shit. Mr. Barra booms.
2-1 Newcastle.
So I'm not even pretty with Fulham. Oh, disrespect Fulham. Brighton versus Sheffield
Okay,
United.
Kumar, this is your boring game
This
of
is
the
our
week.
boring game of the week. Hey, we should have a segment, boring game of the week. We just talk about
Should I
boring game.
just put out your Scotland without asking you
No,
on
no,
this?
no, I'm going for a Brighton 1-0 win.
Oh,
Danny Welbeck?
Yeah, anyone. I'm not too sure. Maybe a Webster header.
Oh, Webster was injured for a long time, is it?
No, he was.
Oh, he was always playing.
Yeah.
Ben White also playing, right?
Yeah, he's playing.
but
I heard United targeting Ben White.
oh yeah, they should though.
We linked to Bisoma.
United also?
Yes.
United also
Really,
linked to
He's a
Bissouma.
good backup.
Yeah,
He's
they were-
United not linked to.
aggressive and
I
good
mean-
ball player.
Yeah.
The more realistic ones are now
If
Bissouma.
you let it be, they'll be linked with Agu Cashman from back then.
Agu
Oh,
Kashmir. Hey, he will do a job.
He will do it.
For me, Brighton, Sheffield, I think we United gave a bit of motivation to Sheffield already, so
Hopefully they pick up from
I
here.
think 1-1.
Oh, a point.
Still no win.
Fuck that, it is still
I'm gonna keep up with my Sheffield hopes. I think Sheffield might win this one. 1-0.
okay.
Possible.
Defensively, very solid.
0-0 game lah.
That's my score.
Bala is going with a 0-0.
Tottenham versus Leicester City. I will go. Tottenham will come back to winning ways. I think 3-1 win for Tottenham. Harry Kane
Kumar?
do not score. No.
Leicester to win 2-1.
Oh, Spurs lost
Flying
back-to-back.
Foxes.
Back-to-back losses.
This
And back-to-back victories for
Vardy's
Leicester.
gonna hit them for surprise.
2-1 Spurs.
2-1 Spurs. This is the game I'm thinking it's gonna end 0-0.
Oh.
They're both gonna cancel off each other.
0-0. Wow,
Yeah.
what a boring game.
Plus.
Okay. West Brom versus Aston Villa.
This is a Midlands derby, by the way.
Yeah,
Aston Villa haven't won since coming back from their
Oh,
COVID
shit.
break, right?
Big
Because
They
they
won,
scored
they
all
won.
their 7 goals of the league. They're going to score this season at Liverpool or what? Some big release.
they won Wolves 1-0 after they came back.
Fat Sam
Then
is
they
gonna
drew
sit
with
on them.
Burnley 0-0.
So wait, Sam Allardyce. I just realized.
Alright, lads, we're back with a 4-4-2.
Yeah, 4-4-2.
Brexit.
Who is West Brom's two biggest strikers? Robinson and
No, they.
who's that number 4? Robson Kanu.
Robson Kanu.
Probably those two will play up front.
Robson Kanu and Kellen Robinson. What else they have?
No, Carlin Grant actually. They are
Cullen
forward,
Grant, oh yeah.
Then who's Robinson?
Callum
Callum
Robinson is
Robinson.
also a forward.
Oh,
lah.
But he's a pacey forward. lah.
Okay. So for me, Aston Villa will win this. I think 2-1.
Same. 2-1 Villa.
Oh, 2-1 for both of you guys. Kuma, what do you think?
1-1.
Draw, Midlands derby draw.
First game for Sam Allardyce, and I think he will put up
I think he will win.
Shit
I got a
show.
feeling he will win. Always had this new
Nah, I
fucking
think,
manager.
I think a draw will be his start lah. That's
No, but I
think.
think the luck stops only this time. 4-0 to Villa.
Ooh.
I thought it was just 4-0 to West Brom.
4-0 to Villa.
Samuel, that's fire.
Grealish to score all 4 goals.
Burnley versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. Are they even called Wolverhampton Wanderers anymore?
Yeah, they are. But Wolves for sure lah, because we're all fucking lazy right now.
Burnley versus Wolves. Burnley were poor against Arsenal, even though they got the win. That was 2 games ago, right?
Yeah, and they were very defensive against Aston Villa.
Right.
They settled for a point.
I think Neto is going to have a blast here with Podence. Podence looks like a Hazard regen.
Ooh, amazing. Podence.
2-0.
No,
Oh,
Podence.
somebody.
I thought you
Oh,
would
no,
score
no.
again. Podence. Oh my god. You see
Brilliant.
that goal he scored.
Okay, it's a bit lucky because he took a deflection off. Who's that?
No, but the
No,
skill
right.
leading up to
No,
the
no
goal.
deflection.
No deflection.
No
Just-
deflection.
just
Near
deflect.
post.
Near post.
He dropped the
slammed
guy.
it
He
close.
dropped.
He took a deflection as well on the way.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
He did.
I didn't
Zuma
see.
hit Zuma, and then that's why.
Oh, when does it?
Either way, like the build up to the goal, it was all
No,
him.
Eddie, I'm
Like
gonna
prime
hit-
Hazard. Like that.
I'm gonna hit opponents because whenever I have him, he doesn't score. When I sell him, he scores.
It's a good time to get him and Neto back because I think they're clicking now.
Fuck that.
So yeah, I think Wolves win.
uh,
I'm going for Wolves 2-0.
after that Chelsea game,
Yeah, Wolves 2-0.
2-0. Oh, so Burnley did not
So
score.
Burnley will win.
Okay, but what do you think?
I was going to go 2-0 Wolves also.
Go.
I was thinking 2 or 3, but I think 2. Wolves
No, I
not
don't
that.
think- no, I
3,
don't- I
not.
saw it,
Yeah. No, Jimenez a bit hard for them.
Okay, yeah, it's quite interesting. Come on.
1-0 Burnley.
Oh, Burnley to win. Yeah, this is a game where it's men against boys. You know, all the big fellas playing against all the.
It's technical versus brute strength.
Which is
Yeah.
why I feel that Burnley
Then,
will come out.
then Wolves are playing away. I see another 0-0 here.
Mm.
And finally, the Man United versus Leeds game.
The big game. Which one to go
The
last?
big game of the week. Kishan will go last, so we'll get Kumar's prediction first.
United to win 3-2.
Yes. That's what I want to hear. Okay.
3-2.
Bara, what do you think?
2-2 lah. I don't think Leeds will lose to him.
Must always come with a bet.
No, but you see, I think
Negativity.
Leeds will just have a bit more energy in them because they're playing.
Okay, but you know
After a long
your predicted
time.
score. Like, I've heard your predicted score about United Leeds almost everywhere. Every
Yeah.
preview show I've watched, like
2-2
this week,
2-2.
2-2 has been the favorite scoreline.
Because both teams defensive shit.
Attack
Offensively, decent.
better, yeah.
So, for me, I think. Oh god, the United fan in me wants to say 3-1 United.
That's a very good shot.
But the cynic in me wants to say like a 2-2 or a 3-3 even.
I sold off Brentford, so he's not gonna score.
He'll score 2.
Oh shit! If you play Maguire, then you're like.
You know Fernandes 2 goal, Bamford
He
2
will
goal.
run past Maguire, he will his head, then he will he got time to hit his smack his head and then he will score. So 3-1. Yeah, I'll go for 3-1 United. Kishan?
4-0 United lah.
Wow.
Never.
No
You
goal
see,
for
none
Leeds.
of the 4-0 predictions come true. No?
That final nearly okay. That final one I predicted last week was 3-2. Total goal 5. Oh shit! You know what? If I say 4-0, right, it might be 2-2. You know what? I'm gonna say 3-0 instead.
So 2-1 lah.
2-1.
Oh my god, it actually
Hey,
got 2-1.
5 minutes into the game, right? Your 3-0 prediction gone already. Seriously.
Not even 5 minutes lah. 5 minutes.
5 minutes, many will concede already.
Yeah, no, that's why. Like my aggregate score will come out correct.
So stop predicting clean sheets.
At least a win 2-1 lah, so it's okay. It's okay for me. That's why I get my 3 points.
It's a prediction. Anything is
Sekali 2-1 Leeds.
No lah, I don't think we're gonna lose like 4 home games before Christmas, because it's a record we have not broken in years, which we might. But
Anyway, yeah, so those are our predictions for this week. Obviously, the game week already started, so you guys will check out this video halfway into the Liverpool game. But yeah, you know, like I said at the start of the video, big changes are coming up next week. You'll see a huge change in how we present the show. I won't spoil anything. You guys can check it out next week. The video might be out slightly earlier or around the same time. So, you know, do share, like, subscribe, and it's exciting times over here as we make this jump. So do support us.
Yeah,
Appreciate
we're
all
also
your
on
support.
Spotify. I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys that.
Oh, so aggressive. Anyway, yeah, we're on Spotify as well. It's easier if you are gymming,
Feedback, guys. Feedback.
gymming and all that. You can put it on without having to just focus. You can just put on your earpiece, throw it on,
Oh yeah.
and just listen to us. Fair enough. I think we're gonna wrap up this week's episode just based on that. Thank you guys for coming. Despite being tired, I think all of us are pretty tired right now. But
We're gonna watch the Palace and Liverpool game right now.
We're gonna watch the Palace and Liverpool game. We'll see you guys next week and take care. Peace.
Bye.